What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Super late start to today. I really wanted to get started about an hour ago, so it's getting kind of late and I'm not trying to be making too much noise outside. Regardless, we have to get today's video started. It's the D series finale. We're pulling out the engine either today or tomorrow, but today I want to get at least the rear bolt removed and we'll just see how far we get. Follow along if you guys are new to engine swaps. I created a guide. You can follow step by step and theoretically get to every single point that I get to. That's it. Let's get to work. So we got this mount over here, this mount over here, and this mount over here. And if we move it, there's a bolt back here that we're gonna be removing from under the car. But what I'm thinking is if we remove that bolt, the engine is gonna tilt, come back completely and smush us down there. But it shouldn't, because this thing is kind of just being held like that. That one's over here. Theoretically, it should stay up. We should be safe under the car. Under the car, the bolt that I'm talking about is that bolt right there. It's pretty easy to reach. I was tightening it up, so I fucked up a bit. Loosen it up first again. Oof. This part of the video, I'm gonna voice over. I completely forgot to explain whatever I was doing in the moment. I just wanted to get the job done. So I'm gonna try to explain everything that I'm doing and hopefully it helps you guys out. Before doing anything else, go ahead and remove the radiator. It helps a lot with clearance. In order to remove the engine, you're gonna need 3 ratchet straps. Also, my editing partner right here. Using the ratchet straps, you're gonna loop it around the transmission as I'm doing in the video, loop it around the engine mount, and you're also gonna loop it kind of like in the middle of the engine to support it from tilting. I suggest watching some YouTube videos on how to use ratchet straps if you don't know, but go ahead and start hooking them up to your crane. You're gonna want a little bit more length on the transmission side ratchet and a little bit less length on the engine side ratchet. You want it tilting downward with the transmission a little bit lower than the engine. It helps a lot with clearancing. Once you got your engine hooked up to the hoist, go ahead and start removing the bolts. You want a little bit of tension on it so that the engine doesn't just fall. So make sure to have the crane lift it up a little bit. And now you're ready to remove your engine. There isn't just one answer to removing this engine. I'm sure there's multiple ways, but the way that I was doing it, this chassis mount is the only thing that prevents the transmission from being able to just be lifted out the car. How I did it is I lifted up the left side of the vehicle with a jack, lowered the transmission under that chassis mount, and then you're gonna wanna pull it forward towards where the radiator was at, and that will help you clear both the rear and that trans chassis mount. All right, let me give you guys a demonstration because I feel like I can't explain right. So pretend this is that chassis mount that I have in the picture. This is the transmission mount that hooks up to the transmission. That part is like this, right? So what you're gonna wanna do is lift the chassis on the left side so that this thing can go up, and this thing, the transmission mount and the transmission, lower it down to where it clears through the bottom, pull it forward, and then you're gonna be able to lift it up to the front. This is why the radiator has to be removed, because that's the extra clearancing you need to pull it forward. I hope that helps a little bit more. After messing around with the transmission mounts, the slight angle that you have because of the ratchet strap lengths gives you the extra clearances in order to lift it up. It's a lot of finessing, guys, but if I got it, I know y'all can do it as well. And that is the face of victory. Engine and crane, or engine hoist, is in the Tahoe. Let's go park her. The engine is officially out. After about 1 hour of fighting the whole chassis, it's out. So let me go ahead and clean up. Let's go inside the house. Getting kind of cold. That is gonna bring our video to an end. I hope today's video helped you guys a little bit. I know it was kind of hard trying to explain things. I really just was stressing out, wanted to get the job done when I was there. And I hope I was able to help you guys out. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to comment down below. I'll answer. I'll try to help out the best as I could. I'm no mechanic, guys. I'm new to all of this as well, so we're in the same boat. I simply just jump into things, and I like to think things through. That's why I kind of find this whole car stuff fun, just because it's a lot of thinking. It's a lot of, just paying attention. You're really in the moment, and you're really learning as you're going. That's why I find this fun. It's kind of like Legos. And I hope you guys watching the videos, you guys can jump into your own engine swaps as well. Follow along with the series that I'm doing, which is now coming to a conclusion with the D series portion. We still got to put in the K series, and I hope you guys can follow along with that, which means subscribe, turn on post notifications so you guys do not miss any new videos that are going to be uploaded. If you guys enjoyed today's video, drop a like, comment if you guys have any questions, comment if you made it to this part of the video. Also, for the algorithm, help us grow so that we can continue helping other people in their journeys, and also just giving out a little bit more content, guys. I feel like there's lacking that Mexican in the YouTube automotive scene. But whatever, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.